Fortnite Season 5 is right around the corner, and with the live event just a few weeks away, leaks and theories are starting to spill faster than expected. With new evidence suggesting we may see a Marvel vs. DC crossover, which, what do you guys think about that? To Fortnite Mobile returning, these are 10 Fortnite Season 5 leaks, rumors, and theories. And if you don't subscribe right now, Fortnite Season 5 will get delayed until January. I wouldn't risk it, but coming in at number 10, we have a potential Mandalorian collab. So, it's possible that one of the most wanted crossovers in Fortnite history may be closer than it ever has been before. With Disney Plus and Fortnite partnering up this week, more and more whispers of a Mandalorian crossover have emerged. I mean, think about it. We've had Marvel, DC, even other Star Wars events, but nothing for the Mandalorian. Yet. I mean, you have to admit, it's a bit of a surprise. It almost makes you think that maybe we are actually going to get this crossover. There are a ton of rumors circulating around that a potential Mandalorian collab could happen soon, and the timing couldn't be better with all this new stuff coming out. Not only do we have the new Disney Plus and Fortnite promotion, where you can get free Disney Plus for just buying V-Bucks. I mean, I wonder what the best show on Disney Plus is. But we also have a crazy leak which might just reveal Epic's future plans for a potential crossover. In the files right now, data miners have found a lasing device, and while it's still just in the files, it could be foreshadowing something that a lot of players missed. Hear me out here. Mando, the main character of the show, carries around this long sniper rifle that he uses against his enemies in the show. Well, turns out the leaked lasing device at the moment is actually a sniper rifle with a magazine size of 1, and it takes 3 seconds to reload. It would be absolutely awesome if this happened, but I wouldn't get all your hopes up because it is very possible that this could be for the upcoming Galactus event. That's what a lot of leakers are thinking, but I'll keep speaking about this Mandalorian crossover until it finally exists. But moving on to number 9, we have the Season 5 release date. So while the Marvel season for Fortnite has been pretty average so far, it definitely feels like it's lasted quite a while. I mean, at this point, we have to be approaching the end of this thing soon, right? Well, worry not. The end of Season 4 is actually approaching fast because we only have just 2.5 weeks left of the season. The current Marvel season is officially slated to end on November 30th, which is right around the corner. Although that is a Monday, which could mean we're about to get a season extension. And I know, a season extension sounds horrifying. We're tired of them, okay? But according to leakers, the extension will actually just be for a few days, taking it from November 30th to December 3rd. That means our leaked Season 5 release date is officially Thursday the 3rd, and we're even gonna get some comic pages to mark the occasion. But speaking of marking the occasion, December will bring us some festive treats with number 8, the Gingerbread Renegade Raider skin. Gingerbread Renegade Raider. It leads the skin lineup for this year's upcoming Winterfest. Of course, we don't know if it'll actually be called Winterfest again, but that's irrelevant. The point is, we're getting Gingerbread Renegade Raider. It looks even better than the original too. Look at it. Here's a little bit of trivia for you. The skin was actually designed by a concept artist, and it seems that Epic, like all of us, loved it, bought it from him, and are adding it to the game during the holidays. There's also a leaked snowman NPC who gives out presents, quests, and loot, so you could also look forward to that. But aside from that, Winterfest is pretty mysterious this year, although we might get some more leaks as Season 5 progresses. Including the return of something many of you are asking for, and I'm talking about number 7, Fortnite Mobile returning. Alright, so by now you all know about the situation between Epic Games and Apple. Epic decided to ignore the terms of service, so Apple booted them off the App Store and now they're in court. But because of their fight, millions of people now can't play Fortnite on iOS, and it's been this way since Season 4 began. It's been a really long time since those poor iPhone players could boot up a new update of Fortnite. But turns out, they won't have to wait much longer. NVIDIA is actually working on an app which works in Safari where you can stream games to your phone. So basically, you'll be able to play Fortnite again. Well, just assuming you have good internet. It's set to release in December, so rest assured those of you who desperately want to get back into the daily grind, it's coming. You just have to wait until Season 5, which is a lot better than your alternative because the trial itself isn't even until May 2021, so this is pretty much your only option. But we'll go from a swift solution to something way out of left field. I don't think any of us were expecting this one, but I have to show you. Number 6, Fortnite in Smash Bros. No, I'm not pulling your tail when I talk about this. There's a lot of talk out there right now that we might be seeing a potential Fortnite and Super Smash Bros. Collab in the future. This isn't just any other rumor either, because the creative director of Fortnite, Donald Mustard himself, is entangled in all of this. Basically, a few weeks ago, Jeff Keighley had Mustard on a private Zoom call as a guest, and they talked to fans about Fortnite and the future. Someone who was in that call actually said they asked Donald if Fortnite would ever come to Smash Bros. So what'd he say? Well, he quote-unquote can't comment on the matter. But with the recent new Nintendo Switch Fortnite bundle coming out, you gotta admit, there's a possibility this could happen. With Minecraft Steve being the latest Smash character, it really isn't that far-fetched anymore to expect a Fortnite face in there. I mean, think about it. Imagine Jonesy or Bright Bomber fighting in the game. It would definitely make sense considering the amount of crossovers Fortnite does nowadays. But if there's anything Epic wants to do, it's not jumping into Nintendo Direct. It's getting that cash out of your wallets, which brings us to number 5, Fortnite's new subscription service. $5 here, $5 there. I mean, everything's a subscription nowadays. It's like video games are just jumping between ways to take our money, from loot boxes, pay to win, and now battle passes. Turns out, Epic is not stopping there though, because an actual subscription service is being tested for Fortnite, and we've finally got the first details. There was a survey that was handed out to some Fortnite players, and it actually gave us a sneak peek at this service. I'll throw up the advertisement on screen, but apparently the subscription will come with the current season's battle pass, as well as 1,000 V-Bucks every month and an exclusive skin pack. All of that for around $14 a month, at least for now. $14 for a battle pass, 1,000 V-Bucks and a skin set. I mean, we're talking bargains here, Fortnite. There's no certainty that this will actually happen, just like the canceled annual pass from last year, but if Fortnite does have a photo made and is showing it off in surveys, they might just be getting ready to release it. I mean, what do you guys think about a subscription service in Fortnite? Would you buy it? Let us know in the comments below, but it brings us in a big circle right back to number 4, Fortnite's private Zoom call leaks. The Zoom call I mentioned earlier with Donald Mustard and Jeff Keighley had way more to offer than just a small Smash Bros collab teaser. In fact, Fortnite Smash Bros was the smallest of things in this leaked Zoom call. According to the person who was in there, there's gonna be a huge announcement for Fortnite at the Game Awards on December 10th, just a week after Season 5 begins. If you didn't know, the Game Awards was where 50v50 and the block was announced, so it's a mystery as to what they'll show off next month, but it'll be big. It's also important to note that Donald Mustard did hide hints to the future of Fortnite in his Zoom background, and there was a small nod to a G.I. Joe crossover, so I'm just saying. What's cool is Donald Mustard actually brought up Troy Baker, the famous voice actor. You might have heard of him, he does the voice of John Jones, the agent from the Device event. And if you're wondering why Donald mentioned him, it's because he actually confirmed that Troy Baker has been attending new recording sessions over at Epic, so storyline content finally. So it's possible this means John Jones is coming back, maybe even as soon as the next live event. We might see him return for the battle against Galactus in one way or another. It's definitely the most mysterious live event we've had to date. I mean, anything could happen in the next few weeks. And speaking of the event, Donald Mustard in the leaked Zoom call went further than Epic ever has before to tease the live event. He said that the Nexus War will be the biggest live event Epic has ever done, and it's gonna change the future of Fortnite forever. I've never heard Epic actually say that about their events. They don't really hype them up too much, so I'd say we're in for a treat when Nexus War comes around just before Season 5. But in the meantime, an old friend is joining the likes of Ninja and Lachlan with number 3, a new Icon series skin. Around the time that Ninja's skin was first announced, another massive YouTuber named The Grefk, which I know I pronounced that wrong, but I don't know how to pronounce it. Anyways, he revealed he had his own Icon series collaboration coming, except, well, it never released. Loser Fruit was teased as well, but she actually came to the game, so where is the Grefk skin? Well, let me tell you, because the release date has finally been announced by the man himself, almost a year after the first tease. He revealed that his Icon series set will drop in the early days of Season 5, so I'm guessing it'll be in the first few weeks or so. I gotta admit, I'm intrigued to see what the skin will look like, but I'm really interested to see if we're gonna have a tournament like Lachlan for it. He's a creative guy, so I expect nothing less, but from a skin to a game-changing feature, Season 5 is looking like it's gonna bring us number 2, the Slurp Bazooka and the WAD currency. There's all kinds of new features coming in Season 5, like a new version of the Bandage Bazooka. It's called the Slurp Bazooka, and from the name you could already guess what it does. It just gives you slurp rather than just health, which I think everyone would want. But that's not all, because leakers have also found something interesting in the files, which might change the way that Fortnite is played forever. There are stacks of cash in the game files, and they're called WADs. We've talked about them in a few videos. You'll be able to find random stashes of WADs all around the loot pool in the near future, and even a safe full of money somewhere on the map. And I already know what you're thinking. What will the money be used for, Top 5 Gaming? I'm gonna be honest, I really don't know. But I'm thinking that it might be something like Warzone, where you could revive dead teammates, buy items, and more. I mean, who knows, vending machines might come back. So with all this stuff coming to Season 5, our number 1 spot is the one you've all been waiting for. What exactly is Season 5 gonna look like? Well, the biggest rumor around the community is number 1, the Marvel vs. DC crossover theory. So there's a massive theory right now that Season 5's theme will actually be something that comic book and movie fans have always dreamt of. A fully fledged Marvel vs. DC crossover. A lot of players missed that Donald Mustard actually said on a Marvel podcast that Season 4 was just the beginning of Marvel and Fortnite, but we actually have quite a bit of evidence to back up this theory that's making rounds. This is the Last Laugh bundle, which releases in the next week, and it contains none other than DC villains. Do I really gotta ask why Epic would release a DC villain bundle pack in the middle of a Marvel season? It's possible that they're trying to flex the fact that they could just mash up their crossovers like this, or maybe it's an actual tease as to what's to come. Fortnite has always used item shops and bundles to tease new things, like Captain America and Deadpool teasing the Marvel season. Remember that a couple months ago? It is very possible that Season 5 sees Galactus get defeated, but DC begins to arrive. It'd make for a cool battle pass, I gotta admit. Now, I'm not saying this is 100% certain, but this theory makes sense, and it's pretty popular right now, so I thought I'd share it. What do you think about it? Leave your opinions down below. But hey, click on screen right now to check out this video. This has been Tommy, and you're watching Top 5 Gaming.